Captain's log supplemental. A Borg cube is hot on our trail. They have regenerative and adaptive capabilities unlike anything we've ever seen. The good news is that Starfleet designed a set of prototypes to counteract the Borg's superior technology. All we have to do is recover them.
Roger that. Shields raised. Arming torpedoes.
Captain, despite the disarray of our operations in the trench, Starfleet is confident that they can supply the locations of the anti-Borg prototypes to us. We need to move before the Borg find us. We don't have a lot of time.
Shield modulation ready.
Captain, we've been detected.
New contact. One hostile. Understood. Modulating shield.
We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
Aye.
We can force the Borg to temporarily shut down if we inflict sufficient damage. This will allow us additional time to accomplish our objectives.
You got it. Changing target. Engaging target.
I'm updating your map with the location of a prototype.
Aye, full stop. The cube is repairing itself. We do not have long before it will be active again.
Initializing warp
Yes, Captain.
protocols.
Disengaging.
Power.
Warp course laid in. Lining up for warp vector. Aye, aye. Setting throttle to full.
Warp coils charged.
We've arrived.
Warp coil discharge imminent.
Our warp coils are about to discharge.
All clear, Captain. We're clear.
Warning.
Arming
into the
torpedoes.
Hazard detected.
Aye, understood.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, Captain.
Disarming torpedoes.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Making ready for impulse. Aye. Moving out of the anomaly. We're ready to go.
On the way. We've arrived.
Aye. Prioritizing
Aye,
power to
Captain.
engines.
Torpedoes arming.
We're in position.
We're showing on their sensors. It's charging up to fire.
We're stranded in the path of that machine.
Entering
Some of my crew made it to the escape pods before our systems failed. The rest are here with the prototype. We need your help.
Something is interfering
On
with
the
our
way.
transporters. We need to utilize the ship's
Moving
pulsar
into the
collectors to gather particles by flying through the anti-proton field to help recalibrate the transporter.
Shields
Aye, aye,
are
Captain.
down.
New target locked. Scanning target.
I am updating your panel,
I've
Captain.
got life signs. Aye, aye. Shields lowered.
Acquiring transporter lock.
Aye. Locking on target. Scanning.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Energizing.
You're on
We
station.
have reconfigured the transporters.
Exiting anomaly. Moving out of the anomaly.
Captain, we have life signs.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Establishing lock. Energizing.
Borg cube incoming.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Acquiring lock. Energizing.
This prototype floods the Borg subspace channels, briefly stunning.
Captain,
The targeting
saved a lot of
algorithm will
good people
automatically
today.
trigger as it finds breaks.
Remain
They know we're here.
and try and
Hostile
stop
vessel
it.
inbound.
Recalibrate their systems. It will be
Farewell.
more difficult to overcome their defenses now.
I've marked a prototype from Starfleet on your map.
The Borg are repairing. We do not have long before they reactivate.
Aye, aye,
Torpedoes
Captain.
disarmed.
Preparing for warp. Allocating
Aye.
power.
Warp course plotted. Lining up for warp. We're aligned for warp. Course laid in.
Proceeding to new assignment.
Aye, Captain.
No additional hostiles on sensors. Aye, Captain. Arming torpedoes.
Heading there now.
Plotting course.
Aye, aye,
Torpedoes
Captain.
on safe.
Diverting power for impulse.
Laying course for impulse. Aye, aye.
Aye, Captain. Torpedoes arming.
On your mark, Captain. Aye, aye.
Torpedoes disarmed. Arming torpedoes.
We're on site.
We're showing on their sensors.
I've got multiple.
We were
hostile
sabotaged,
contacts.
and the thieves stole the prototype we were supposed to deliver to you. Don't let them escape with it.
Prioritizing power to shields.
I think we can force them into surrendering. Raiders like these are opportunists. Enemy vessel inbound.
Don't think you can just steal from me without a fight.
Enemy vessel is retreating. Aye,
Following
aye.
the target.
Blocking new target. Firing.
Aye, understood. Maximum throttle.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Understood. Lowering shields.
Acquiring transporter lock.
Hostile vessel closing in.
Cease fire! We surrender. I won't sacrifice my crew over this trinket. It's all yours.
Incoming Borg cube.
Energizing.
I finished the scan.
There are others remaining aboard the target.
Following the target.
Establishing lock.
Captain,
The
we've
Borg
been
have
detected.
adapted to our weapon systems and reconfigured their defenses. They will be harder to stop.
Energizing.
Our systems have been infected by the Borg. Our repair efforts will be impaired until we find a fix. The Borg have shut down for repairs. They will be active again momentarily.
Aye, aye, Captain. Throttle to 0.
Energizing.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Aye, full speed ahead.
Acquiring transporter lock. Aye, aye. Full power to engines. Energizing.
Upgrades to the computer core security subsystems were a success. We can fully repair any affected systems.
Shield emitters restored.
Arriving at our destination.
Warp coils
I'm updating your
charged.
map with the location of a prototype.
Warp
Aye,
coils
disarming
ready.
torpedoes.
Preparing for warp. Adjusting power.
Warp course is set. Aligning warp vector. We're on vector for warp. Course plotted. On your mark. Aye.
Warp coil charge is about
Captain,
to
we're
dissipate.
clear of hostiles. Sensors are showing clear. Torpedoes arming.
Calculating travel vector.
Aye, aye,
Torpedoes
Captain.
on
Course
Powering
plotted.
engines for impulse.
Aye, aye. Plotting impulse course.
Arming torpedoes.
The ship carrying the device for Starfleet was hit. There's been a breach in their containment fields and a rupture is imminent. Comms are down, so you'll have to ID the carrier with scans. Heading there now.
There is a significant level of interference. We need a full scan of the convoy ships to find the prototype. Captain, every ship here is at risk. If the containment field fails, the explosion will cause significant damage to its
Engines are fully
surroundings.
operational.
Engines restored.
Scanning complete.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain. Staying with them.
Full scan complete.
That ship is carrying the prototype. We need to transport it over as soon as possible.
Following
Aye,
the
aye,
target.
Captain. Dropping shields.
Establishing lock. Energizing.
Aye, adjusting to new heading. Aye, aye. Setting...
Engineering report. They've successfully recovered the prototype, and we're activating it now.
Borg cube.
Thanks for your
We
help.
now have all
We'll be
available
on our way as
anti-Borg
soon as we
prototypes.
repair.
If we can stop them, now is the time.
Aye, aye. Moving now.
Aye, aye, Captain. Bring her to full stop.
We're in position. They know we're
The Borg
here.
have adapted their defenses to our weapon systems, making them harder to stop. Prototype phaser chips are online. This means we can damage the Borg and severely disrupt their regeneration.
Yes, Captain. Modulating shields. Updating target. Targeting. Engaging. Perfect shot. Shields lowered. Shields raised. Updating target.
Shields are fully operational.
Shield emitters restored.
We're on station.
Phaser array fully repaired.
Phaser array
There's
restored.
the fleet.
Incoming fire!
50%.
Roger that. Target selected. Aye, Captain. Blocking new target.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Aye, aye. New target locked. Aye. Locking on target. Good hit. Aye, aye. Changing target. We've got incoming munitions.
Lost our shields. The computer core is back online. Phasers are fully operational.
Phaser array restored.
Shield emitters repaired.
Restored.
Computer core restored. Shields are fully operational. Phaser fire control restored.
Array restored.
Repairs on the
I'll
computer
spare some
core are
torpedoes.
complete.
Disarming torpedoes.
The computer core is back online.
Finished our repair.
Phasers are fully
Aye.
operational.
Targeting.
Phaser array restored. Shield emitters restored.
Repairs are complete.
Phaser array restored.
Station's good as new.
Shield emitters restored.
The station's fixed up.
The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's fixed up. The station's f Phaser array restored.
Computer core restored. Phaser array fully repaired.
Shield emitters restored.
Repairs are complete. Understood. Changing target. That's a good hit. You got it. Targeting. Got incoming ordnance.
Aye, understood.
Shield strength at 50%.
Aye, full stop.
Shields 25%.
We halted the Borg attack on the system and saved millions of lives.
Nice. That was cool.